2NURFM News. For our sponsor, Tile Warehouse Warners Bay. Open 7 days for your convenience.
It's 2 o'clock. Good afternoon. I'm Belinda De Lasheras with 2NURFM Hunter News. A Windale man has appeared before Newcastle local court today on multiple drugs charges after a police raid of his home allegedly uncovered a range of illicit items. Police, special operations and operational support allegedly discovered methamphetamine, amphetamine and cannabis during a search of the 42-year-old Swan Street premises yesterday, along with cash, computer equipment and drug paraphernalia. Catherine Baczynski from police headquarters says the man is facing a number of charges.
All items were seized from the location for forensic examination. He was charged with own and knowingly allow use as drug premises, supply prohibited drug, possess prohibited drug, deal with property suspected of being proceeds of crime, and resist arrest.
The Transport Workers Union is demanding stricter penalties for violent offenders following an attack on a bus driver at Raymond Terrace on Wednesday. Union officials have revealed attacks aren't uncommon, with drivers experiencing verbal and racial assaults as well as spitting and physical harassment. Union Secretary Mick Forbes says tougher penalties need to be introduced to deter would-be offenders.
They're calling upon the government to make sure that there is tougher penalties for anyone who decides for whatever reason that they want to attack a bus driver. They're very professional people. They're doing a great public service. They go out of their way to make sure that the passengers are safe and cared for, particularly the young and the old.
The number of Hunter residents declaring bankruptcy appears to be on the rise as the coal downturn continues. The New South Wales Minerals Council estimates 2,500 jobs have been axed over the past 18 months in the region's coal mines and related industries. Manager of Financial Counselling Hunter Valley Project Maria Hatch says improved long-term planning could help people avoid slipping into financial stress.
People look at a short-term fix, not at a long-term, and it's businesses that are doing most of the bankruptcies, I believe, and people with mortgage stress. They lose their homes, they have left with a residual left over of $50,000, $60,000, and they have to get rid of it somewhere, so they go bankrupt.
While the Hunters' population growth may be pushing it out of the regional category, it may be flaring racial tension. Research by the University of Newcastle has revealed significant differences in racial views between metropolitan and regional areas because of increased contact between different cultures. The Hunter has drawn attention recently for a series of racial incidents. Police are currently investigating an incident in Wallsend on Wednesday when a pig's head was thrown at a mosque just weeks after a man was racially abused at the same venue. Beresfield Swimming Centre will be leading the charge to help save Hunter lives this weekend, with free basic CPR training up for grabs on Sunday. A certified instructor will be on hand to deliver the course between 9 and 11 a.m, while CPR participants will be eligible to waive the usual $2.80 entry fee. Life member of the Beresfield Swimming Club, Sharon Kerry, says people are set to learn a range of life-saving skills.
They actually will show how to use a defibrillator as well in case people ever need to do that. If someone's presented with something that they don't know about, people panic, whereas they'll show a demonstration of how to use a defibrillator on Sunday, and it's a fairly easy thing to use.
Waratah motorists can expect a change in traffic conditions this Sunday, with work underway to install road safety barriers along Station Street. Around 50 metres of curb and barriers will be added between Turton Road and Market Street, along with the northern side of Station Street, to prevent vehicles running off the road into trees. Anna Zeki from Roads and Maritime Services says motorists should plan for reduced speed limits and extra travel time.
Work will be carried out between 7 p.m. and 4:30 a.m. from Sunday to Thursday, and we'll be asking motorists to stick to a temporary 40-kilometre speed limit during the work. And motorists should try and allow a little bit of extra time for travelling through there because of the slower speed limit.
In finance, the All Ords is down 12 points at 52.90, and $1 Australian is buying 86.32 US cents. Now with sport, Tandi Chindovi.
The Newcastle Jets will be hoping to restore the faith of supporters with a much-needed win against the Western Sydney Wanderers at Parramatta Stadium tomorrow night. Scott Neville returns from injury, making way for skipper Q Yarlines to return to central defender, while winger Andrew Hoole is back from Uliru's commitments. Meanwhile, Jets women take the battle to Melbourne victory tomorrow afternoon. Maitland will have 2 chances at bringing home a second Melbourne Cup this month, with Kibo and Awesome Project set to go head-to-head in the world's richest greyhound race tonight. Both will contest the $600,000 Group 1 at Sandown, with Kibo named as the race favourite starting from box 1. And with pre-season training underway, Knights second row Robbie Rocco says he's not taking a spot on the team for granted. The key player says with a handful of experienced forwards in the pack, no positions are assured. That's sport. I'm Tanti Chindoe.
2 in your RFM news time is 2:05.